Okay guys, I know this looks really weird, but just go ahead and fill in your lids with white liner, and it's really going to make the color pop once you put it on. Then using a flat eyeshadow brush, dab your shadow brush into your color. I'm using this nice blue shade by Mary Kay. It's called Midnight, and it's really shimmery and really nice deep blue. I love this shade because the consistency of it is perfect. And we're just dabbing it on right now just to prevent fallout. Next we're going to blend. So this is a blending brush, and we're going to just blend the color up into our crease to soften out those edges. And really we're just going to be blending after every step. This is going to give us that nice smoky look that we're looking for. The next step is doing your crease. So you're going to use that angled brush with this medium shade of brown. This one is called Hazelnut, and we're going to sweep it from corner to corner into our crease. Then we're going to go back in and we're going to use our blending brush to blend that out as well. Now we're going to go back in with this darker tone of brown. It's called Cinnabar, also by Mary Kay. And we're going to use that as our defining color on our outer, on the outer corner of our eyes. We're just going to go in with that angled brush again and make a little V shape, defining the outer corner of our eyes. And it doesn't matter if it comes out a little bit sloppy, because like I said, we're going back in with this blending brush and we're blending it all out to give it a nice smoky effect. Okay, so after that we're gonna do our highlight color, and I think I'm using Moonstone by Mary Kay, and I'm using a sponge tip, but you don't have to worry about what kind of brush you use for this, just as long as it works. Go in with that highlight color and sweep it from the inner corner of your eye up into your brow bone, and that's really gonna give it a nice pop and highlight to your eyes. Now I'm taking that first brush that we used to dab on the color, and I'm dabbing on the blue shade one more time just to give it a little bit extra, blueness, since I put all those other colors around it. I want to make sure that the blue doesn't get lost in there with it. So I'm just giving it a quick little touch up. Okay, now I'm taking this Glimmer Sticks Avon eyeliner in blue, and I'm going to take that onto my lower lashes from corner to corner. And I really love this product because it really stays on all day, and Glimmer Sticks adds a lot of like diamond shades to give it a nice glowing effect. Okay, for those of you who are afraid to fill in your lashes, let me tell you some advice that somebody passed on to me, and I thought it was really great advice because I was afraid to fill in my lashes when I started doing it. They told me eyelashes are sisters, they're not twins, meaning that you don't have to get them exactly perfect. You know, they look alike, but they're not exactly the same, you know, like twins. So that took a lot of pressure off my shoulders when I was doing my when I was practicing my brows. So now I actually am just following the natural curve of my brows with this kind of thick and eyeshadow brush. I like to use a thicker brush, just to make it a little bit more natural and thicker. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the liquid liner, and my trick for using liquid liner is to go in small dashes rather than in long strokes, because it helps to prevent like a mess up or a mistake. Okay, now I'm curling those lashes to give it a nice full look. Now I'm going to follow that up with the waterproof mascara. This one's by Mary Kay, and I'm taking it from root to tip, both on my upper lashes as well as on my lower lashes. And I'm just going to layer it on real thick so that my lashes could look nice and full and long. After I finish up with my lashes, I'm gonna start working on my lips, and I'm gonna use this lip liner, also by Avon. Usually I use like a brownish tan to define my lips, but I ran out, so I'm using my next best thing, which is my burgundy color, and I'm just gonna define my lips really light. I'm not gonna press too hard on it because I don't want my lips to be red. I want to have a neutral lip. So that the focus could be all on my smoky eyes. So I'm gonna just line it lightly and then smudge it out with my pinky so that I just get nice definition, but not like a redness. Now I'm using this natural color in Avon. It's like a sandy brown. I'm just sweeping that all over my lips. It's also balancing out some of the red really nicely. And I'm just going to do the same thing I did before, which is blur out any harsh lines. Okay, next I'm going to take my Nourish Shine lip gloss by Mary Kay. This is in color Cafe, and it just has a little bit of rosy pink to it, but enough for it to still be a nice nude natural color and give me a little bit of shine on my lips. So I'm going to take that and go in with a lip brush so that I don't wipe off any color I added on before. And I'm just going to dab that on my lips real quick. Okay, so now I'm taking my fluffy face brush, and I'm gonna use bronzer instead of my regular blush because I want to give myself a nice golden look. Still, it's kind of like a peachy bronze, but it's just gonna give me a little bit more of a golden-esque look. And I'm sweeping it on where I would normally sweep my blush, right on the apples of my cheeks. I'm also going to put it on the temples of my forehead, across my nose, and a little bit across my chin. This really pulls the look all together. And this is the end result. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.